He walked into the forest because he couldn't stand the noise in his own head anymore. Not the noise of people, not the noise of the city, the noise of himself. The trees were tall, the sky was grey. The air was cold, but clean. For the first time in a long while, the silence outside felt softer than the chaos inside. He walked slowly, as if every step carried a question. God, if you're here, can I ask you something without feeling ashamed? No thunder, no voice from the sky, just wind moving through leaves. Why do I feel empty when my life looks fine? Why do I laugh with people, and then feel nothing when I'm alone? Why do I wake up tired, even after sleeping? He stopped walking. Did I do something wrong? Is this because I'm not praying enough, not believing enough, or am I just broken? The forest didn't answer. It just stood there, steady, unbothered. He sat on a fallen tree. I'm scared, God. I'm scared this is who I am now. I'm scared people will find out how dark it gets inside my head. I'm scared to ask for help, because I don't even know how to explain what I feel. His breathing slowed a little, and in that quiet space, a thought appeared. Not loud, not dramatic, just simple. Maybe you're not broken. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe depression isn't the absence of faith. Maybe it's a soul that has carried too much for too long. He looked around. Some trees were strong and green. Others were dry and cracked. Yet both were still standing. Neither was rejected by the forest. Why do I think I have to be perfect if you never asked the trees to be? The wind moved again. Maybe God wasn't silent. Maybe God was speaking in a different language, in breath, in stillness, in the fact that he was still alive, still walking, still asking questions. Don't take all the darkness away, he whispered. Just teach me how to walk through it. And maybe that was the answer. Not instant healing, not a sudden light breaking through the clouds, just enough strength for one more step. Sometimes faith isn't about feeling strong. Sometimes it's about staying. Staying when everything inside you wants to run. Staying when your mind tells you you're weak. Staying when God feels distant. He stood up. The forest was still grey. His thoughts were still heavy. But he took one step toward the path back. And sometimes, that's the miracle. Not that the darkness disappears, but that you keep walking anyway.